Good. What's it called?
Head of the humerus.
Okay. Whose bag is this, by the way? Yours. Do you mind if I lower it? If I just put it on the ground? Okay. Thank you. Okay. So this right here is the what?
Head of the
This right here?
anatomical neck.
This? Surgical neck. Good. What's it called?
Surgical neck.
This right here?
Anatomical neck.
Head of the humerus.
Head of the humerus.
Lesser tubercle. What's it called?
Lesser tubercle.
This right here?
Lesser tubercle.
This one?
Greater tubercle.
Intertubercular groove. Good. What's it called?
Intertubercular groove.
What's this? No. Lesser tubercle. Greater tubercle. Intertubercular groove. Deltoid tuberosity. Trochlea. Capitulum. Trochlea. Trochlea. Capitulum. Nope. Medial epicondyle. Why do we know it's medial? Because the head. It's on the same side as the head. So this is the what? Medial epicondyle. Lateral epicondyle. Medial epicondyle.
Lateral epicondyle. Medial epicondyle. Head. Medial epicondyle.
Trochlea.
Trochlea.
What's it called? Capitulum. Olecranon fossa. What's it called?
Olecranon fossa.
What's it called?
Olecranon fossa.
Good. Okay, so we're just going to jump ahead a little bit. Okay, this right here is the head of the radius. Directly underneath it is the neck of the radius. So we have head of the radius, we have neck of the radius. We have this bump right here, which is called the radial tuberosity. It's called the radial tuberosity. Next, we have this point right here. It looks very much like a point we had in the skull. This is called the styloid process of the radius. We must call it styloid process of the radius because we also have the styloid process of the temporal bone, and we also have the styloid process of the ulna. So this is the styloid process of the ulna. This is the styloid process of the what? Radius. Remember, everybody see this little bump on me right now? Okay, this little bump right here is in fact the styloid process of my ulna. Remember, this is on my medial side, so my pinky side. So this is where the ulna would be. This is the styloid process of the ulna. And on the opposite side, I don't have a particularly large one, but this would be the styloid process of the radius. Some people have larger or smaller ones. Okay, it's just based on the individual. Next, if we look at this groove right here is an articulation site for the ulna. Okay? So this groove right here, or this notch right here, is called the ulnar notch. Now, why is it called the ulnar notch? Because it articulates with the what? Ulna. A common mistake that people put on exams is that they'll call this the radial notch. The reason they oftentimes call it the radial notch is because it belongs to what bone? Radius. But that would be incorrect. You want to make sure you call it the ulnar notch. I'm not Kevin Costa of Kevin Costa. I'm Kevin Costa of Nassau County. Does everybody understand that? So this is not the radial notch of the radius. It just doesn't make sense. This is called the ulnar notch of the what? Radius. If we look at the opposite side, everybody see that little curvature next to where the trochlear notch is? This little curvature right here is where the head of the radius articulates. This right here is going to be known as the radial notch. Makes sense, right? This is the radial notch, and this right here is the what?
Ulnar notch.
Ulnar notch. This right here is the what?
Radial
notch. Good. So, we went through most of the other parts. This we said before is the styloid process of the what? Ulna. And this little thing right here is the head of the ulna. And then directly underneath it is the what? Neck of the ulna. So styloid process, head of the ulna, and neck of the ulna. Good. Okay? So that takes care of that. Hit stop, please.